working in the bathroom, if you guys can't tell by the title of this already. So bear with me as far as lighting goes. We're going to be staining the shelves. I haven't uploaded a new video about this actually, so let me put you guys down for a second. Putting you on the tripod, which is currently leaning for some reason. So I honestly don't know if anyone will join in or not, but we are live because we're going to be staining the shelves. This shouldn't take too long, but I figured I'd bring you guys along for the process. And then if you have any questions, also if there's an echo in here, I apologize. But if you have any questions or just want to chat, feel free to comment. We can talk, but otherwise I'm just going to be staining this shelf. I am also recording for the vlog slash reveal of this bathroom. If you guys have been following along for a while, then you know that like we've done a lot in here. We've painted, we've done the ceiling, and now we're finishing up the shelves and installing trim molding on the walls. So we're almost done, and I'm honestly so excited because this is the first project that we're going to get to complete in the new house. If you didn't know, or if you're the first time here, we bought a new home this year, mid-July, and we are on a journey to basically take it from build-a-grade to just kind of like a luxe, customized, very bespoke feel in our home. So that is what we're doing with this bathroom. This is the first project that we're doing. It is a very small bathroom. We're talking 36 inches width, so 3 feet like this way. That's why it's like we're really tight in here, but then like the ceilings are extremely tall. So we're gonna go ahead and get staining. I am using the color Espresso by Minwax, and it is semi-transparent, but I really just kind of wanted a darker vibe, but not too dark because I am using my mirror from Japan, which I can show you guys later if you have not already seen it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. I did forget to bring a napkin in here, and Coco is floating around the house somewhere, so just kind of keep that in mind if she pops up at any point. But let me grab some paper towels really quick and I'll be back. I'm gonna have to move you guys. Okay, I'm back. I just grabbed some paper towels so that I can wipe the stain away. I also grabbed a baggie. But if you guys haven't seen the shelves, this is what they're looking like currently. I put the face fronts on them, so I'm super excited about that and excited to be getting done with this project. So let's get started. I already gave this a good shake and I only have one glove, so we live and we learn. But let's see. Ooh, she's dark, very dark. But maybe once I wipe it away, it's very dark. Hey, are you, sorry, my phone screen is kind of cracked. Are you, I'm sorry, I can't see what your word says. Jennifer, are you in CNA? Are you decorating? I'm decorating. I think that's what your question says. Am I CNA? I'm not sure. My screen is cracked right where that word is. But I am staining these shelves so that we can finish this bathroom and have it done for Christmas so I can finally start decorating in here. So yes, Halloween is today. I do have my candy out for my trick-or-treaters because, you know, you don't want to be that neighbor who doesn't put out treats and sweets for all the kids. I do also have treats for adults. So there's that. Are you putting out sweets and treats for your kids in your neighborhood? Oh yes, I know CNA means clinical nurse, but no, I'm not. I'm not. I actually, fun fact about myself, I have a degree in biology pre-med, which I don't use anymore. I did have a work in the medical field for a while, but I don't anymore. I own my own business, Made It Cute events and parties, luxury picnics, luxury events, birthdays, all of those things. And that's what I do now. And I still also do interior design. So. Oh, that's really cool. My mom, I think she was a CNA or something in the nursing field. I think she was going to get her nursing degree when she was younger. But like myself now, she is not in the medical field either. So completely different field. I guess this technically runs in the family. Like, you start off someplace, but then you figure out that your passions are elsewhere. So here we are. Passions elsewhere. Staining. Now, are my fingers going to be brown after this? Probably. I don't know. We shall see. I should have tried to find another glove, but I didn't. Just going to move my stain down here. As you can see, it is coming out very, very dark and chocolatey, which was the vibes that I was going for. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I don't have any intentions of dressing up. Maybe I'll be that, I don't know if you've seen those viral videos with, like, I don't curse, but sheet you can be. Maybe I'll do something like that. So maybe I'll be designer sheet. I'm also, let me count. Oh, okay. Faith is your name? I'm actually really liking this espresso color that's on here because it's going with the vibes that I wanted in here, like a vintage and even Japandi style vibes. I am using a mirror that I picked up while we were in Japan, and the brown is a little bit different, but I'm okay with that because Japandi vibes are mixed wood colors and mixed wood textures and even just bringing in some greenery, so I'm okay with the colors being different. If you are just joining in, we are staining the shelves in my powder bathroom in the color Espresso by Minwax. I think I am going to be needing a second coat, but for now this is fine. My hands are getting a bit brown. I should probably put the glove on the other hand. Let's do that because that's the hand that's getting colored right now. I actually have a new video going up tomorrow because you guys already know I'm a Christmas girly. If you've been following my channel for a while, if you haven't, then highly recommend you go and check out some of my previous Christmases that I've decorated our home here in the States as well as in Japan. I love, love, love Christmas decorating. So if you want to catch up before tomorrow, definitely go and check out those videos. They are linked on my channel, I think. It's coming out a bit splotchy and I probably should have pre-stained, but I didn't, but that's okay. I think we can fix that with a second coat. This stain is actually very, very dark, but it's really pretty. And I think it's complementary to the black that I chose to go in this bathroom. Alright, so you guys can kind of see what it's looking like. You can see the areas where I put wood filler to fill the little holes that were here from putting the face front on. So I have to figure out how to get that to the right color, but well, that's a problem for later Christy to fill out. For now, we're gonna continue as is. I wish I would have stained this wood before I attached it to the wall, but at the time I didn't. So we live and we learn. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on to this one now. I am moving in nice long strokes up here and on both shelves just to kind of go with the grain that is on these wood pieces. I did choose a premium pine, I think is what this wood is, to go on these shelves so that like there weren't so many knots in areas where like there was discoloration or whatever. So the texture is really nice on here too. If you are just joining in, we are staining the shelves. I've done one coat on this shelf and I've kind of done a second coat, but not really. And now we're starting to work on the second shelf in the powder bathroom. Space is very small, so camera angles aren't the best, but just bear with me as we're doing our best to make it work. I do want to put those brass gallery rails on this shelf. I think it'll really just kind of elevate the space as well and bring in even more of the gold textures because I plan to have gold on the light fixture, the sink, and the light plates and switches that are in here. So that's eventually going to happen, but I think for just like this first Christmas and just like I'm okay with it how it is. It's looking pretty good actually. I'm also planning to put recessed lighting under here. Now, if you guys don't know me, I am a DIYer. I love to DIY. That is the whole basis of this channel. But there are some skills I don't have and some tools that I don't have currently. And one of those being a router. So ideally, I could have recessed and routed out a line to put in like an LED strip and then run it and wire it. But those are skills I don't possess yet being the important word there. But for these shelves, I put a lip on them so that I can in fact put some type of recessed lighting under here, just enough that it can kind of shine down onto like this shelf here, just for it to really have that gallery effect. And if you guys didn't know, you can't see it right now, but the ceiling is wallpapered, so it's really supposed to feel gallery-like in here and very just like, I don't know, just artistic in here and just very special when you come use the bathroom. This is the bathroom that our guests will use when they are here. So yeah, I wanted to feel really cool. All right, what are we thinking so far? How do we like the color? The second shelf down has somewhat two coats. The first shelf only has one. So you can kind of see the difference in the colors. I really like this dark color. It is coming out, like I said, a bit splotchy, but I think once I can like really let it sit on there, I think it will look a lot better. So, and I still have to stain this under section here. If you try this project, I highly recommend staining all of your wood before you attach it to the shelves. It'd probably just make it a lot easier than doing it this way, but we've already got it up here and I'm not taking it down. If you're just joining in, I am staining the shelves in my powder bathroom, and this is just kind of a live that you can chat, ask questions if you have questions. Other than that, I'm just staining and slowly getting brown fingers, which would be wonderful for tonight, for Halloween and all of the trick-or-treaters. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. I still have to stay on the top of this, and I really I'm enjoying this project, and by project I mean this entire bathroom makeover, because it was nice to tackle the smallest room in the house first before tackling bigger projects in the house. However, this is such a small space. Like, it's so small, so small. Like, I really cannot emphasize how small it is in here. And I guess it could be smaller. I've been in smaller bathrooms. But, oh no, I'm making a huge mess. Yeah, making a pretty big mess just because the space is really tight. So I'm probably going to go ahead and put the second coat on this front face really quick, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up this live. I didn't want it to be too long anyway, just because, but also because I need more space to work. And having 2 cameras rolling here right now, you guys are on live, and I'm also recording for the vlog of this full bathroom transformation. It's just no space. It's no space. So we're gonna go ahead and do this front face real quick with the second coat, and then we will end there. If you have any questions or comments, it can honestly be about this. It can be about any of my videos you may have seen in the past, or whatever. Feel free to comment them. I'll be happy to answer whatever I can. Yeah, that second coat looks a lot better. I'm just putting some extra stain in the spots where I put wood filler, because the wood filler that I use is actually supposed to be stainable, yet somehow it's showing up extremely splotchy. But maybe if I had used a wood prep, like a primer for wood, maybe I wouldn't have these issues. Yeah, but that's not working. So I'll have to troubleshoot that. But as for now, this is gonna be all for today's live. I thank you all for who joined in. I really appreciate it. Comment down below. This video will be on my channel if you guys want to just kind of catch back up, or just for people who didn't get a chance to see it. But I will be sharing a full reveal of this bathroom once we're done, because I'm still installing trim molding in here, and I need to put in a chair rail in here. Plus, we need to tile, hang up the light fixture, and change out the faucet. So still lots to do in here. Still lots that will be in that final video. But for today, that is going to be all. We got both shelves for the most part stained. I'm going to work a little bit to get the coverage a lot more even and a lot more just nicer. A lot nicer. But for now, that is going to be all for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure that you stay tuned for tomorrow's video. It is a very special surprise, so see you guys there. Hope that you are subscribed to the channel, and bye bye.